I don't even know how Rockstar employees are supposed to wake up anymore. Because every single day, this GTA 6 Cyberleek situation finds a new way to get weirder. We got three major updates. Cyberleek reportedly dropped the wildest GTA 6 footage as of yet, showing Jason inside what people are calling an adult colony or nudist town. The leaker is now teasing Lucia footage, possibly even a Lucia prologue, which could push this from gameplay leaks into an actual story spoiler territory. And a Reddit user who guessed the August 18 leak date says that people acting on behalf of Rockstar or Take-Two showed up at his house to ask whether he had any connection to Cyberleek. So no, I still don't think that this is some genius marketing campaign, right? You don't file subpoenas, chase Discord records, and reportedly send people to somebody's front door just for a cute little teaser rollout. So quick warning guys, I am not showing the leaked footage and I am not leaking to it. I am also keeping the adult content descriptions YouTube friendly here, so let's get into it. Now, the first update is the one that everybody's going to talk about first, right? So Cyberleek reportedly released a new GTA 6 clip that basically shows Jason walking through an adult colony area with NPCs around pools, hot tubs, and sauna style locations. Now, from the descriptions going around, this is not just a background joke, right? It appears to be a full location with NPC reactions, dialogue, body variety, and a confrontation that eventually turns violent. Now, the important part is not just, wow, so GTA has adult content, right? Of course it does. The important part here is that this again looks like someone has access to a playable build. Now, that does not automatically mean that Cyberleek has the final game, right? It could be an older build, a test build, or a limited slice of the game. But every new clip makes it harder to write this off as one tiny old sample, right? Now, it also creates a huge marketing problem for Rockstar. So Rockstar wants to reveal GTA 6 in a controlled way, right? They want to show the world, the characters, the mechanics, and the tone and the order that they choose. So Cyberleek is doing the exact opposite here, right? Random pieces of the game are being thrown online with no context, no polished disclaimer, and no Rockstar framing. One day it's vehicles, the other day it's a gas station, and now it's an adult colony. Tomorrow, who knows what's going to happen, right? Now that brings us to the bigger problem here. The watermark and messaging around today's leak reportedly teased Lucia. Cyberleek has apparently been polling people on what should be released next, right? And the new message suggests a Lucia prologue could be on the table. That is the real alarm though, right? Because up to now, most of the leaks have centered around Jason and open world gameplay. Driving, fighting, exploring, random events, locations, and mechanics. This is bad for Rockstar, but it's still different from leaking the story, right? The second this moves into Lucia's prologue, cutscenes, mission structure, character arcs, or ending material, this becomes a different kind of damage. Gameplay leaks can spoil surprises, story leaks can spoil the actual experience, and Lucia is not a side character. She is one of the two leads of GTA 6. So if Cyberleek really has Lucia footage, especially story-related footage, that suggests that the leak pool may be deeper than some people believe. It still would not prove that they have the full final game, but it would make the situation feel much more dangerous for Rockstar. Because there are fans who see gameplay leaks as hype, right? They look at the world, the NPCs, the system, the detail, and they get more excited, of course. But if major story scenes start leaking, a lot of these same people may say that that's enough, right? I don't want the campaign ruined before launch. So that is my question for you guys, right? Where do you guys draw the line? Is open world gameplay one thing, but Lucia story footage another? Because if Cyberleek is turning this whole thing into an audience vote, the internet is almost always going to pick the most chaotic option. Now, the third update here is wild in a different way, right? A Reddit user reportedly guessed August 18 as an important GTA 6 date about a month before the leaks actually began. From what has been shared around, the user says it was basically a guess tied to the trailer speculation. But then August 18 arrived, and the Cyberleek situation exploded. And then suddenly that old post looks suspicious. Now, according to the user and the clip circulating online, two men showed up at his house asking questions on behalf of Rockstar or Take-Two. Basically just trying to figure out whether he had any connection to Cyberleek. Now, if that report is accurate, it basically shows how seriously Take-Two is taking this, right? This is not just copyright claims anymore. Basically, Take-Two has already gone to the court seeking information from Microsoft and Discord. They are reportedly trying to identify accounts, devices, IP logs, server members, and anything else that might help trace Cyberleek. And now we have a report of somebody that is getting contacted at home because they guessed the date that the leak would happen. And that is why I don't buy the statement that says basically that this is all just marketing, right? Rockstar doesn't need to fake chaos to market GTA 6, right? This is GTA 6. They could post a screenshot of a traffic light and half of the internet would analyze it for 3 days. They don't need to pretend to lose control of their most important game, risk story spoilers, and trigger legal action just to get attention. Now, to be fair, keep that doorstep story in the reported category unless Rockstar or Take-Two confirms it, right? This story has already had fake statements, fake accounts, and wild claims attached to it. But even without that, the subpoenas show that Take-Two was treating this like a serious breach. Now here's my take. So I think that Cyberleek has access to something playable, whether that is the latest build or an older build or something broader. I don't think that we should believe every dramatic claim attached to Cyberleek, because fake claims around this story are actually spreading pretty fast. And I definitely do not think that this is marketing, right? So the big question now is Lucia. If Cyberleek sticks to the open world footage, Rockstar has a crisis here, but maybe it's one that it can survive without the game actually being spoiled. If Cyberleek starts releasing prologue footage, cutscenes, or major story material, then this becomes much more serious. Not because GTA 6 suddenly won't sell, because let's be honest, right? So GTA 6 is still going to sell an insane number of copies, but because the first-time experience, the reveal strategy, and the story conversation could get damaged before Rockstar even gets to speak for itself. So now I want to hear from you guys, right? Do you think that Lucia footage is the line where this goes too far? Or do you think that these leaks actually help GTA 6 or hurt the game? Drop your thoughts below, guys. And if you want me to keep following this without showing leaked footage or actually treating every rumor like confirmed fact, hit the like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. This is Saavedra, and I'll see you all in the next one.